Hello and welcome back to the railway, guys. The railway's still not finished, as in my new track plan hasn't yet been completed, so I'm going to use this opportunity to show you my collection, if you could call it a collection. I've got about 60 engines, so obviously some of them you won't have seen before, so I'm going to go through them all, obviously not in too much great detail because it would take forever, and also I wouldn't have anything to make new videos on. But you can use this video to make requests for ones that you'd like to see in more detail, and then I will obviously show them on the channel. So ideally the next video after this will be of some of them running. Now I'll try my best to remember all their names and classes and whatnot, but obviously there's quite a lot and I don't know all of them, but I know the majority of them. So we'll start at the beginning. Here we've got a little tank. Just a 060. It's not in very nice condition, no buffers or anything. I use that to pull the Dapol track cleaner to clean the track. Then we've got Transcontinental 040 by Atlas. Back to a British Triang 040 there, number 6042, you'll all have seen it before. Then we've got the 040 Blue Highlander, which is a lovely little blue engine, one of the first ones I got. Then we've got the Hornby 8F, I think it is, and what is that? It's a 280, very nice engine. This one's the Fowler, I think it's a class 4P passenger engine, very nice. Then we've got another tank engine here, 060 once again, number 7414 from the Night Mail train set, but it's essentially the same as this, just in red. And we've got the Apple Green, I think it's J20, I assume, and that's by Lima, and it's very nice, very powerful. Then we've got the mainline, goodness knows what it is, but it's number 6652. I'm never been sure what that is, but it's very nice. Then we've got the classic Hornby 9F. It is a fabulous performer as well as a lovely runner. Number 92221. Then we've got the Bachmann tank version of the Ivert 2MT, I think it is. I think it is a class 2, yes. Then we've got the tank engine, this time by Triang. I think this is a 2MT or a 3MT perhaps. And this one is, what is it? It's a 262 engine, I believe. Yes. Then one of my absolute favourites. It's one of I've done a video on it. It's a Triang M7 class, I think, something like that anyway, and it's got a 044 wheel arrangement, which is very nice. Then we've got the 2P passenger engine, 440, one of my favourite wheel configurations there, very nice. I think it does have a smoke generator, that one's tenor driven. This one, quite badly placed, is a scrapyard engine, Hornby 040. Goodness knows what it used to be, but it's been painted horribly, as you can see, by the previous owner, but it was a freebie, there we go. Then we've got the tender version of the Bachmann 2MT, I think it is, Ivert, very nice, repainted into black. This one is the class 2800, very similar to the 8F. Same wheel configuration, pretty much the same engine, but tender driven, Hornby, very nice. Seems to work better than it did when I got it, luckily. There's a hair on there that's bugging me, and yes, it's got its own smoke generator and some fire in the firebox. This is a Triang Transcontinental Pacific, so it's a 462. Sorry, I kind of blanked there. Then we've got the two Triang Dealey engines, 060s, in black and in red gloss, which is very nice. And then this one is the Triang 2P, which is another 440 engine. And here we've got one of my new B12s, although it was described wrongly on eBay as a tank engine, I think, but it does have a tender with it. And it's fully typical Triang B12s, which doesn't have a smoke generator or the chuffing sound in the tender, but I do have a few like that. Then we've got this one that you've seen in the video. Gosh, this is a marathon, isn't it? The Triang Queen Mary caused some confusion, which was interesting, because Triang never made a Queen Mary that looks like this. But I think it's been repainted just very well, fooled me even. Then we've got the mainline Royal Scot, number 41600, very nice. And then I think it's the S15 class. I don't think it's King Arthur, I've forgotten. Sorry, I've forgotten who that is, which is quite bad. Just turn the brightness up for you. Yes, it's not very well lit in this corner of the room. I might have to put the light on. Let's find. Yeah, sorry about this. It's ruined my speed a bit. Oh, that's an interesting colour of light. And then we've got Sir Robert Turnbull, I think it is, again by Mainline. Same as the other two engines here. They are 460s, very nice. Then we've got the Great Western engines. We've got the County of Cornwall. What's his name? Lord Westwood, of course. Hagley Hall and the Hogwarts Castle Express. What's it called? Yeah, just the Hogwarts Castle engine. Interesting. We've got the other two B12s, both with realistic chuffing, sounds, Triang and the Hornby version. Obviously this is in a nice green livery and this is in traditional black, which is very nice. Then I always get Elizabeth and Victoria mixed up, but I think this one's Victoria. No, it's not, I'm sure it's Elizabeth. Yes, it's Elizabeth. Triang, missing a running gear unfortunately. She's only got the linkage in there, the valve gear, sorry, had to come off, which is a shame. Then we've got Sir Nigel Gresley in the lovely mallard blue, obviously number 4498, which is very nice. Then we've got the Princess Victoria's in gloss and in matte, which is lovely to see. Then we've got a modern version of Princess Elizabeth, which is obviously quite strikingly long, I find. I think it's the longest engine I've got by Hornby. Again, as you know, it's a Pacific. Then we've got the lovely Pacific, once again, Tornado by Hornby, from a set, I believe. And then we have this one, which is lovely. I don't know if you recognise her, she's Britannia. Very nice by Triang, lovely runner actually. Then we've got the Mallard in a nice green livery, which is a bit different. Obviously you've got the number 60022. Flying Scotsman from Triang, another engine very similar called the Doncaster, but it's still an A3, very similar to the Flying Scotsman. And then obviously you've got the Battle of Britain class Winston Churchill there. On to the diesels. Not as many diesels, you'll be glad to know. Well, I don't know. Here's another transcontinental, I believe, but I might be wrong. 912, goodness knows of the class. Now we've got the 1468 Union Pacific, lovely engine there from Bachmann. This one's Atlas again, I believe. Then we've got a Lima class 31 with my own LEDs that I included there, considering converting that to DCC. Then we've got the Regional Railways set. It's a 2-car DMU from Hornby. Very basic, but oops, sorry about all that noise. But once again, it's had some lights fitted by my good self. Then we've got a modern Class 25 from Hornby, which I have fitted with DCC. Got the Hornby Intercity 125 from the 70s. Hornby Swallow version of the Intercity, which is nice. Like the livery on that. Missing the pantograph, unfortunately, but never mind. We've got the Warship, I think it is. I'll take a moment to show you this one because this is lovely. The High Flyer, very nice, with its drivers in there, of course, on both sides. I think he's fallen off his seat on the back, so I should have kept that on quiet. I would have got away with it. And then we've got two Class 31s, which is Class 25 in the middle there. That's an older one, as opposed to this modern one, but it's been weathered, so it looks even older. But then we've got two Airfix Class 31s, which are very nice. Then we've got the Triang Blue Pullman. Obviously, I did a couple of videos, well, did a video on that a few weeks back. Very nice. Then we've got the V-Trains Class 37, the most powerful engine I've got, which is very nice. Then we've got Triang Railways, very own, I think it's 7002 or 8007, 4008, not even close. And the dummy car for the Hornby Intercity Swallow livery, and a brake van. I'm not sure why it's there, but it's been there for a very long time. And yeah, I think that's about 58. So that's my collection as it is. If you'd like to see any more detailed videos of any of these, I'll be glad to show you. They're all in perfect running order, as far as I know. And apart from this one, which does run, but not very nicely. Either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at the collection. Like I said, not giving you a too in-depth look at any of them, because I don't want to ruin the videos in the future. But you've had a little look at them, and I did my best to remember their names. Let me know if I made any horrible mistakes. I tried not to. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.